Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you may or may not know, in my last video I was talking about how the month of September was just towards the end, it was just snowballing into a disaster. There was no way I could come back from it, so I just decided to start fresh this month, act like nothing ever happened. So to get started, my paycheck was $470 with 86 cents, which is good because normally I budget $450, so I got $20 extra. And then also I got an additional income of $16.91, and this is from my Etsy shop where I sell my cash envelopes, and then also from these little surveys that I do on a Google app. It's called Google Rewards. Download it and make sure you have your location on all the time. The more you have it on and the more you go places, the more surveys you will get and the more rewards you will get. It's only like $2 payouts, but it's something. So anyway, for this paycheck, I have Spotify. I have the camp, which again, I have not gone back to. I need to. It's just been hot. I was going through some things, but it's gonna start cooling down this week. Like I mentioned, it was like 90 degrees today. Well, I don't even know if I mentioned it, but it was like 90 degrees today, and it's gonna drop down to 70 degrees within this week. So that's a whole 20 degrees. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be kind of cold, at least to us, because 90 degrees is hot, especially for fall. Doesn't even seem like fall. So Spotify is $14.99. The camp is $97 to the garbage because, like I said, I haven't gone this whole month, but I will be back. This month is not gonna go to the trash. My insurance is back to $190. So one little thing that I do want to say is me and my boyfriend, we both had two vehicles that were coupes, meaning that they both had two doors. Not a four-door, they were both two-door cars. So it was a really big hassle for us to be taking in and out the car seat, and we really needed to get in a family vehicle, at least a four-door. So we decided to get an SUV because we know we're going to use it long-term, and we plan on having more kids. So it's just better for us to get an SUV now rather than to get a sedan, and it's not my debt, it's his debt. But you know, we'll work on that when he decides to. So what that has to do with the insurance is, since he no longer has liability, he had to get full coverage. And I do his budgets. I don't know if he follows them to the T, but he does ask me to do them for him just so he knows what to pay and just to kind of keep track of his bills. You know, make sure he's not late. Now, whether he follows it to the T or not, I don't know. I don't ask. It's his money. So the insurance went up, and he was only able to afford a certain dollar amount for a car payment and insurance combined. But it ended up working out because it didn't really change my budget. I was originally supposed to have a lower insurance because he had a liability only, and he was going to pay the bigger difference, which in turn was going to help me out. But that didn't happen. So I'm going to stay at $190, and his actually went up because he got full coverage, but it doesn't affect my budget. It just doesn't get lower anymore. And then another one is my iCloud storage, which is $0 with 99 cents. For my spending, well, not my spending, but for my expenses this week, I'm gonna have gas, I'm gonna have groceries, or actually better yet, food, but I'm not gonna white that out. Actually, I should white that out. I don't think it'll be too bad. I hate writing stuff out. I feel it looks ugly, but this is a good pen. I'm using a Tombow pen. I don't even use this brush side because I don't know how to do hand lettering. I'm not that good, but I love this marker. So we're gonna change this to food. just because we don't always buy groceries with it. Sometimes we'll get, you know, some cheap fast food like value menu. And with HelloFresh, we still budget for that. And it's been doing so good. We've had it for like a month now. No, probably a little more than a month, but it's been working out so good for us. I think we might stick with it for a couple more weeks and then just keep the recipes and then start cooking them ourselves rather than getting it delivered. So anyway, gas, food, and then household. I'm not going to budget for my son this week just because he seems to be pretty good on everything else. What I'm going to do is I'm going to budget a little early for household this week and then just double up his budget for next paycheck, which you'll see next week. So gas is 60, food is 30, and household I'm going to budget 40. So with my total income, of, let's see, 487 with 77 cents. I need the calculator. So minus bills is 302.98. That comes out to 184.79. Minus expenses, which I already know is 130. That's gonna leave me with 54.79. So my total debt snowball is 54.79. That will not, I don't even know if I should be calling it a debt snowball anymore, just because in my last video I told you guys what my goal was and what my plan is to get rid of my debt even faster, and that is to sell my car. And the only way I can sell my car is if I bring it down lower than the current street value, because right now the amount that I owe on it is the same amount as the street value. So if I sell it, I will get no more than what it's worth. I won't have any money to myself to get another cheaper car. So what I need to do is pay off a couple thousand more than what it's worth, or than what I still have on it, so that way I can sell it for the street value and get maybe 2 to 3 grand in my pocket, so I can use that money to get, you know, a little cheap car. I don't need anything expensive just because I won't be commuting anymore, because I will no longer be at the job that I'm at now. So what I'm doing is I'm going to throw my debt snowball to that car and nothing else. I'm just going to keep doing my minimum payments for all my other credit cards and bring down the amount that I still owe on the loan, so I can sell it, get rid of it, and then be done with it. So yeah, that's what I have left. 54.79. Something is better than nothing. You know, trying to stay positive here and start off on a good note. I will be going to the bank tomorrow on my way home and pulling out the cash for my gas, food, and household. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my first October budget with me. And if you guys have any questions, any comments, make sure you guys leave them down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.